So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. We kick off with Chris Hall, the new NXT champion, and he comes out and states that the reign of Hall has begun on NXT and won't end for a long time. He lists out the people he wants to thank and continues to repeat Chris Hall. Chris Hall. Oh, and I want to thank Chris Hall. Until he actually thanks Mac Allen at the end. He thanks Mac for carrying his bags when they were in the New Divine, and turning on Mac Allen was the best decision he has ever made because it all led to this. Out comes Mac Allen, though, who comes down to get in the face of Chris Hall. However, Hall informs Mac Allen that he's actually slated to kick off NXT against anyone other than Mac Allen. So, Mac Allen can go to the back to catering where he belongs. Neither man flinches as they continue to stare each other down until Mr. Samuel comes out. Mr. Samuel informs both men that if they put their hands on each other tonight, then there will be consequences. No altercations is his rule. He requests Allen to leave the ring, and as Chris Allen, Mac Allen turns. Chris Hall makes a comment saying, "Yeah, walk away just like your girlfriend walked out on you last season." Mac Allen whirls around and spits in Hall's face. Hall wipes his face off and flips off Mac Allen before Mac Allen leaves, saying, "That was for last NXT." So, ladies and gentlemen, we actually are going to this match. Chris Hall, the NXT champion, defending his title against a mystery opponent. Next. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the show. We have a mystery opponent for our NXT champion, and they will be Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the NXT Championship. Chris Hall defending his title against a no-name. Although they put it on the text that his name is Aiden White. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's for the NXT title. Introducing first the challenger, Aiden White. And introducing the man opposite the ring with a title reign of 4 episodes in his first reign. He is the reigning, defending, and new NXT champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chris Hall. Love him or hate him, he's got the evidence to verify his success in NXT. Former North American champion, former NXT Tag Team champion, and now your current NXT champion as the gold is being raised. That's what this match is all about. I'm ready to go. Let's get it going. So I have no prior reports on Aiden White, which makes this a contrast of styles potential. Chris Hall, a cruiserweight high flyer, was no problem going down to dirty tactics. And then a guy who I have never even heard of, at least not up front. I'm curious to see as to how he signed and what his backstory is. Now he got here as Chris Hall goes for the cheap shot and wipes out the referee and Aiden White. As Chris Hall sent out an open challenge, he got a baseball bat though. He's gonna try to cheat. Wait, the referee's there, stripping the NXT champion of the baseball bat. And now Aiden sending the champion into the corner. Oh wait, what a counter by the NXT champion. One, no. Oh wait, Aiden counters, no. Kick out by the NXT champion. Chris Hall finally winning the big gold. Oh, super kick right there. And now looking to defend his belt and showing off to the world that he is the NXT champion, as there was a rotating crossbody landing on the upcoming debut talent known as Aiden White. It's White now, picking him up. Brain buster right there. It'll be interesting to see how his career unfolds, if he will swim or if he will drown. As White floats over Chris Hall. Chris Hall wanted to defend his title against new blood. Well, he got it, or at least young blood. NXT is becoming a pool of new talent, a new wave, as there's a diving body splash missed, and Chris Hall wipes him out. Ooh, sending him into the guardrail. We're going for a swinging neck breaker. Absolute perfection by the champion of NXT, the face of the gold brand. A new talent is coming in left and right as there is a beautiful European uppercut. Dare I say phenomenally done, as now he's got him in a dragon sleeper. As Aiden White struggling here, Wade defends it off, stomp to the back. Now White tossing Chris Hall in the corner, back elbow, and Enziguri lands. As Chris Hall goes down, White bouncing off the ropes, Enziguri right there. And now he looks to fly high in the sky. He takes to the skies, diving elbow, missed it there. Chris Hall tying him up, Northern Light suplex, turning into a brain buster. Oh, wiping out the challenger. And now BME was blocked. Aiden White's got his knees up in the nick of time. And now a DDT taking out Chris Hall. And now White sizing him up out of the corner here. When it comes, oh no, looking for a bunt. or a knee punt right there to the side of that missed it, and now the champion rolls him up 2. Oh, wait, Aiden counters 1. No, 1.5. Now, Chris Hall sizing him up. Wait, no, Aiden counters him. But no, Chris Hall landing those powerful strike combinations, picking up Aiden White now, but Aiden counters. Oh, and has got him for an exploder suplex right there before going to the top rope. Here he goes. About to fly again. Double rotating moonsault to win the NXT title. 1. No, only a 1.5. Chris Hall stays alive, and thus preserving his reign. It's now Aiden tossing Chris Hall in the corner. Oh, wait. Oh, what a punch right there off the top rope. Looking for a drop kick. No. Chris Hall done with the shenanigans. Got out of the way. Neck breaker again. And a running moonsault right there. Oh, sorry. Senton front flip. As now Chris Hall goes up to the middle rope looking for a cutter. No. Aiden White moved out of the way. And now picking him up onto his shoulders. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Chris Hall goes down after getting out of the fireman's carry. And now White targeting the leg. Chris Hall favoring his braced up knee. So it was clearly aggravated right there. And now Aiden dumps him to the outside. White now goes to the outside. Thinking about his options potentially. Thinking about what he might do. So a plan is concocting in his mind. All against the NXT champion. As White locks up with Chris Hall, but he gave Chris Hall too much time. Potentially a young man's error right there. Oh, slap to the face. Overhand strike back in the middle of the corner. Knee right to the ribs. Picking him up into the corner. Chris Hall props him up out of the top rope. Here we go. Insecurity once on the top rope. Oh, wait, no. Aiden blocks it. Looks to fly. Crossbody was countered. Chris Hall countered it. And now, here it comes. One-legged code breaker. Lands it. 1, 2, no. Aiden stays alive. And now Chris Hall laying in the strike combinations again. Wipes him out. And now Chris Hall dialing it up. Looking to finish him off. Here comes the Skywalker. No. Aiden goes for the clothesline. Missed it there. Chris Hall. Oh, goes to the outside. Aiden is hung up into the ropes. And, ooh, Chris Hall delivers a neck breaker onto the middle rope. So up and a springboard. Oh! Swanton bomb! To the young rookie. Making his in-ring debut. And now Irish whips him. Lifts him up. Wait, no. Aiden White counters right there. White flips him over. Got him in a dragon sleeper of his own. He did not roll him over, though. He keeps his knee planted down. Bending and contorting the back of Chris Hall. Oh, and Chris Hall rolls him through. The NXT champion. What a clothesline. Oh, and it's still up. The NXT champion didn't see an exploder. Suplex there. White still standing. Here it comes. Oh, a double rotating moonsault was blocked. Chris Hall, front flip neck breaker there. Cover to retain. 1, 2, 3. Chris Hall seals the damn deal as he is still your NXT champion here tonight. What a victory for Chris Hall as he puts away the newly debuted Aiden White here tonight. Chris Hall wanted a new challenge in the NXT division or at least when it revolves around the NXT title, and he got it here tonight. And he picked up the victory, sending a message to Mac Allen or anybody else, Ryan Trapp or anybody else who wants to try to compete with him. And for now, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, still your NXT champion, Chris Hall. He is the face of NXT, like it or not. So after the match, Chris Hall is interviewed and he states that it doesn't matter who it is, a new talent, an NXT alumni, or a current star. They will all bow to the greatest NXT champion ever. If Mac Allen wants a fight, then he'll get it, but only at NXT TakeOver. After that, the newly debuted Aiden White makes his way to the back and is interviewed and asked about who he is. Aiden White states that it doesn't matter who he is tonight because he was embarrassed by the face of NXT. He signed with NXT to have a chance to fight new talents and bigger names. What he got was a dose of reality that he isn't ready, but he will be. In this new NXT, numbers are everything, and he will change his numbers very soon. Following this, Haruto Yamashita and Yuri Yamashita are interviewed backstage, and Haruto acknowledged that this round for them will be the biggest match of him and his father's run as a team in NXT so far. His arm is a liability. Yuri's knees are a cause for concern, but what is certain is that these two will push through the negatives that are holding them back and will overcome the odds to not just advance to the finals, but win the NXT Tag Team titles. Next up, Yuri and Haruto versus Bundy and Steel in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And the two teams fought, but only one team could stand tall, and that team is Bundy and Steel, picking up the win to advance. After the match, Bundy and Steel are interviewed, and Bundy states that their game plan worked to perfection. It doesn't matter who faces them in the finals. Rush and Benjamin's spirit has been shattered since Cage left them, and high society is having the family soap opera of a lifetime. With that summed up, there's only one team firing on all cylinders still in contention in this tournament, and that is Bundy and Steel. Afterwards, Yuri and Haruto are asked what is next. Haruto states that he tried to fight the pain and delay a surgery, but since they are out of the tournament, he has to take time off to fix his elbow. He apologizes to his father, who reassures him that he'll be here waiting for him. After Haruto leaves the locker room, Galerzo and Aiden White both walk up to Yuri. Galerzo shakes his head and says that Yuri is weak before leaving. Aiden White points out that he has no affiliation with Galerzo, but has an offer for Yuri. He needs numbers if he wants to survive, and he wanted to add experience to his circle of influence. Seeing as Haruto is now hurt, Yuri can also rest up while helping mentor Aiden. Yuri agrees to give the deal a shot, but right now he needs to be supportive of his son and deal with Galerzo. Aiden thanks him and leaves. After this, we cut to the main arena again, where there is a match. It is TJ Ballman versus Eric Young. TJ Ballman picks up the win. Once again, he goes to the back without celebrating and says, the microphone, that wrestling has been lost with flashy personalities, witty comebacks, and snarky attitudes. He's going to take it back to the traditions, to the roots, which is to outwork the rest of NXT. Wrestling in its purest form. A natural talent. That is what he's striving to achieve. If anyone wants to face some tough competition, he'll be here. Next NXT, again, to take on anyone in any of the time slots. Following this, high society all come out, including Devin Walker and Alice York. And Angel congratulates Alice on her victory and says that she has lobbied for Alice to become a full member of high society. Alice says that she's grateful, but says that she needs to speak and talk it over with Devin. Angel says that that's fine and for her to take her time. David Perez the whole time, though, was glaring at Devin Walker because of their shortcoming in winning the North American Championship. And as Devin and Alice leave, Dax Debonair comes out, and he has a stare down with Devin for a few seconds before heading to the ring. He proceeds to grab a set of steel steps and tosses it in the ring. High Society moved out of the way in the nick of time as Dax Debonair proceeds to stand on the steps and states that this reign has already lasted longer than his last. He sees the look in David and Devin's eyes, and both of them want the gold bad. But the problem they face is the man who has the gold, and that's Dax Debonair. Lucky for them, he's giving both of them an open invitation right now, because he's fired up. He's ready to prove that his one-episode reign was a fluke and won't happen again. All they need to do is step in the ring for a fight right now. David Perez glances back at Devin and says no. High Society wants to make money, and fighting here is a waste of big money. The faction begins to leave, but then the theme music for the Spanish Dragon hits. He comes out and says that if his brother won't take the offer, then he will. Dax Debonair smiles and tells the referee to ring the bell so they can fight because apparently a guy who failed as his partner somehow thinks that he can beat the guy who carried his team at NXT TakeOver. Interesting words as the next match is going down. Well, the good news is Dax Debonair seemed to learn his lesson about staying sober and not going to party in Las Vegas because he defends his title successfully against the Spanish Dragon. However, afterwards, Mr. Expendable, David Perez, and West attack Dax and the Spanish Dragon after the match and lay them both out with a series of attacks. But just as they break out the weapons, Devin Walker comes out and confronts the group. David is pissed and threatens him, but Devin says that if they hurt the champion, it ruins the point he said before the match. TakeOver will be the big money draw for all three of them. David Perez thinks this over for a moment, agrees, and leaves the ring. So now, here we go. Alice York and Angel are backstage and are confronted by Bianca Belair, who informs them that she's back and wants to take the NXT Women's title. Alice is about to respond, but is cut off by Maria and Shayna Baszler, stepping up and telling Bianca Belair to get the hell in line. You can't just cut to the front without their say. Bianca laughs and says that they can run their mouths while they have the numbers game, but that will be short-lived because Bianca has friends too. Baszler slaps Bianca Belair and proceeds to tell her to find a partner and bring her to next NXT for them to settle this before leaving. Alice and Angel turn to leave, but face Ronda Rousey, who states that she wants the belt back and will have a rematch next NXT, leaving the duo alone. High-profile match for the NXT Women's title and a big test for Alice York as a champion next NXT. It'll be huge. But before we get to the main event, Kyle Jordan, Jacob Knox, Jackson Wolf are all shown getting out of a limousine, and Kyle Jordan says that the ambassadors of violence talk about bringing violence, beatings, and pain, but what Jordan's arrival brings is results for anyone associated with him, and what he brings to the table is a seismic shift in NXT. A dawn of a new age. Knox and Wolf are seasoned veterans of NXT as singles competitors, much like Jacobs and Rex were singles competitors in BCW. Tonight, though, these two men add the tag team belts to their collection and show the world that the ambassadors of violence are just embarrassments of a tag team. As for Bunny and Steel, you can talk a big game about winning the tournament, but they don't stand a chance against the hottest new talent and his two co-conspirators, as he signed the dotted line, looking to help Knox and Wolf achieve redemption. He leaves promising that tonight's NXT changes for the better. So we enter the main event for the NXT Tag Team titles. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time, and it is for the NXT Tag Team titles. It is the Ambassadors of Violence versus Redymption, as the rechristened name of Jackson Wolf and Jacob Knox have been felt by the NXT locker room, as they are now joined by the new signee, Kyle Jordan. And in my opinion, I feel like Kyle Jordan showing up at TakeOver was a bit lackluster when they threw out the challenge to the Ambassadors of Violence. But I think he did a much better job in terms of making his presence felt with these two by his side now, as of tonight. There's a German suplex there by Jackson Wolf, as Wolf and Knox sporting some new ring attire. Looking flashy and good, in my opinion, as they were formerly part of the regime. The regime fell apart. Now these two men are what's left in NXT. Gonna seek redemption for themselves. Back elbow by Arthur Rex. And now Knox and him square off, and Knox starts laying into him, but eats a drop kick from Arthur Rex. Back elbow again, no. All back and forth between these two. Catches the elbow. Oh, what a knee strike there to Rex. Now a handspring moonsault. Oh, and a swanton by Jacob Knox. Knox and Wolf, both former NXT North American champions. Jackson Wolf also a former NXT champion. And what a combination between the two, laying it in on Arthur Rex. Rex and Jacobs were both former singles competitors in BCW, and that certainly brought forth its own level of success for them, and also led to their formation. So these two teams have something in common, where they were singles competitors before they were tag teams. I think there's an interesting dynamic for both teams in this match. Regardless, it seems that NXT has formed factions galore. As the ranks build in the roster, so do the alliances. Of High Society and now Redymption, I believe, is the name they're going for as a whole. And even the Saito brothers pairing up with Tokunaga, it seems that there are formations of factions being necessary. It's a strike combination beautifully executed by Jackson Wolf, who sends him back inside the ring. The challengers trying to get into the minds of the NXT Tag Team Champions, who've had a title reign of 23 episodes at this point, and a body splash. Missed it there. Oh, whoa. What a combination by Jackson Wolf, who again pulls out some great moves and strikes to keep down the NXT Tag Team Champions. I apologize, it's a 22 episode reign by the NXT Tag Team Champions, as now there's a tag back over to Jacob Knox, and look at this, the assisted powerbomb connects down upon Miles Jacobs. Now he's rolled him over to the last chancery. Whoa, a little bit of mockery potentially. Or sorry, that's cattle mutilation, I apologize. Still, regardless, very similar move. So now, ooh, crossbones drops down Jacob Knox, folding him like a lawn chair with a back body drop for Irish whipping him into the corner. And oh, Wade is countered. Oh, Wade hits a double knees. Oh, leaps off the middle rope and hits a drop kick there. Crossbones sizes it up in the corner. No! Jacob Knox sidestepped. Going for a waist lock. No. Crossbones counters. Here we go. Picking him up for a German suplex. No! Knox countered. Knox flips out of it, drops him down. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper now on Jacobs. Jacobs good time. New tag team champions potentially. Ahead of NXT TakeOver. Oh man, oh Knox. Could not make him tap though as Jacobs counters it. Works his way out of it. Tossing him into the corner and now, oh my gosh, here comes the jawbreaker. Oh, bang! A crack to the jaw. And oh, springboard high knee. Attempt by Jackson Wolf, excuse me, and it works to perfection as there's a body slam. Follows it up and takes out Arthur Rex, giving his partner enough time to recuperate. Strike to the back, gets out of the ring. Jacobs looks over at him and oh wait, is rolled up to win the tag team titles. No! A near fall for the challengers, taking out Rex again. As it seems they are choosing to isolate Jacobs instead of Arthur Rex. And wait, last chancery! Last chancery! Knox good tap! Knox good tap to Jacobs! Oh no, wait, Jacobs, oh, eats a punch for getting to his feet now as we have reset and a backbreaker. Laying out Crossbones before a handspring moonsault again. Knox is so smooth in the ring. Cover one, no. Rex with a save. Rex looking out for his partner. Shot right there by Jacobs. Oh, sorry, excuse me, Knox, and oh, what a combination by Redymption. With a springboard 450 splash in the background, followed up by the powerful suplex. Back inside the ring by Knox, and now the Stampede Stomp by Redymption. As they are laying into Crossbones right now. Oh, a drop kick there. Cover to win the tag team titles. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. It's now Jackson Wolf Irish whipping Crossbones into the corner and lands an enziguri, stunning him out of the corner, making him waltz and stagger before an obvious botchamania checks in to this match. And now, ooh, a double boot stomp off the top rope is followed up after the botch. Good recovery by Jackson Wolf, former NXT champion, looking to win all 3 championships in NXT history. That is a rare feat. I believe only done by 2 other people in the Universe Mode, Ace being one of them that I know off the top of my head. Don't recall the other one, as there's an arm drag counter by Wolf to Arthur Rex, who got tagged in, and he forces a powerful elbow right to the temple of Rex. And now a submission. No. Rex works his way out of it. What a hip toss there! Put some extra mustard onto that one. As, oh wait, Jacob Knox gets in the ring, but oh, Arthur Rex is on a roll. The referee warning Jacob Knox to get out of the ring, but he goes back inside. And just going for the flashy points by landing that, oh my gosh, shooting star press to the outside. And now Wolf looking to take advantage. 1, 2, no, 1.5. And now Wolf couldn't get him on the roll-up, but gonna go for the backslide. 1, 2, no. Rex kicks out. These 2 lock eyes. Oh, going to kick the sternum, but no. Rex counters him, backs him up. Oh, overhand strike right there to Jackson Wolf. Now a stomp right to the arm. And Arthur Rex tossing him into the corner. Tag me. And picking him up onto his shoulders. Here it comes. Oh! Fireman Scary into the German suplex. Cover to retain. No! Broken up by Knox. Oh, wait, and ooh, Knox gets laid out there by the ambassadors of violence. We're looking to bring the pain down upon the challengers. Oh, wiping out Knox. Who rolls to the outside, the legal man, Wolf, being picked up here. Tossed into the corner now. He is isolated and all alone. Wait, no, Wolf counters. Looking for an elbow, no. Deciding differently, and oh, Jacobs counters it, works his way out of it. Wolf, though, counters him right back, plants him right back into that corner. Gonna put him away, elbow it up, no. Looking for it again, but no. Jacobs counters it, no. Wolf counters him, sizes him up. Brain Buster right there, cover on the tag team champions, but it was broken up by Arthur Rex, by the way. I know that skip just happened. It did happen at a 1.5 count when it was broken up. Apologize, it happens. As now Wolf clears the ring. Oh, what? Ripped on knee strike. Over to finish him off. 1, 2, no. The tag team champions reign stays alive. As he tosses Jacobs into the corner now, and look at Rex trying to go after his tag team partner, and Jackson Wolf takes out Rex to aid Jacob Knox. And look at Knox tying up the arm of Jacobs. Tying up the arm of Crossbones. And oh wait, turns it into the pop-up neck breaker. 1, 2, no! The tag team champions kicked out. The tag team champions stayed alive. Wow! What resilience from Crossbones! As he looks to take out Wolf, but no, Wolf lands a shot right back. Looking to take out the leg, no way. Jacobs counters him, tosses him into the corner. Oh, he is sizing up for something dastardly, something brutal, something sadistic. And oh wait, but Knox is there! Electric chair! Discus back elbow! Knocking out Crossbones right there! And oh, looking to take out the Brit in the corner, but no. Rex lands that shot. As oh wait, Rex gets speared out of the ring. Oh, what a knee! By Jacobs! As he hits that picture-perfect flying knee upon the challengers as the champion poised and ready. Oh wait, electric chair, discus elbow again to Jacobs, and now Wolf clothesline once, twice. Oh, bouncing off the ropes, drop kick right there. Oh, but Jacobs is back up. Forearm right there to the challengers. Look at his silence. Kyle Jordan's 2 members of their faction. Looking to shut down the mouth of Kyle Jordan. And oh, a little retribution, so to speak. As there is a stampede stomp in return. Here's your receipt. The champions putting them in their places. Showing them who's the kings of the food chain in the tag team division. With this drop kick as an exclamation point to the move. Cover to retain their titles. No! Kyle Jordan looking on. A man who has not made his in-ring debut yet, but has signed the dotted line of NXT, so we could expect him to be coming soon. And looking for a shot. No. Arthur Rex sends him into the corner as hard as possible. The ambassadors coming off of NXT TakeOver, successfully defeating the Street Profits and sending them out of NXT. Thus, the Street Profits go into the main roster. And oh, Wade Jacobs rolls through, looking to take out Rex, but Rex lays him out with a suplex right there. Meanwhile, Wolf taking advantage. Pop-up neck breaker to win the titles. One. Oh no! Jacobs is there. Jacobs is there. And now, Wolf, who eats a shot, insecurity. Kyle Jordan liking what he's seeing, calm and collected. The mouthpiece for this group, making it clear that they're looking to take over and they can do it right here tonight. They can make a massive impact. As Wolf set him into the ring post, that's what you missed. The LED post. As a leaping tag by Rex. Oh, Jacobs explodes out of the corner. Forearm, clothesline. Tries to turn him around, but Wolf counters, looking for the high kick. No. Jacobs counters. Drop kick attempt. No. Oh, he gets rolled up. Wolf to win the titles. One. Two. No. Kick out at two. Jacobs stays alive. And now wait. Oh, inverted. Hurricanrana. Wolf, looking to seal the damn deal. Pop up, neck breaker right there to win the titles. One, two, no. Jacob stays alive. Meanwhile, in the foreground, look at this. Suplex inside the ring to Rex. Ripcord, knee strike there. Can they do it? Can Redymption win the tag team titles? No, wait, it's not done. A second one, a crack to the jaw to win the titles. Two, three, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. New tag team champions. A seismic shift has fallen on the tag team division ahead of NXT TakeOver. The tournament isn't done yet, but we have new champions. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Wolf and Jacob Knox have struck gold, much to this big wide smile on the face of Kyle Jordan, who's loving every second of it, as he just validated his words earlier tonight by them winning the tag team titles to close out NXT ahead of Elimination Chamber. So after the match, Ty Noble is shown leaving the office of Mr. Samuel and is asked about if he will use his rematch clause for the NXT North American title, or if he'll focus his efforts on Roman Reigns. Ty Noble states that Devonair won tonight, but his victory is short-lived because next NXT, it will be Noble who will walk out the NXT North American champion and with the BCW championship. He starts to leave but runs into Paul Heyman, who hands him a letter and asks for him to read it as a favor to Paul Heyman. Heyman leaves and Ty Noble pockets the letter, but then is pushed aside by Will Buzz Madison, who storms past him into Mr. Samuel's office and demands to know where Baron Blade is. There is a TV monitor that's directly behind Mr. Samuel, and that all of a sudden goes to static. Just then the video screen goes to black. There's static. And when it comes back up, RJ Taylor is standing by a train track in the middle of the darkness of night. Behind him is a gallon of oil barrel with fire roaring inside of it. And standing just behind the flames, illuminated by it, is the Margrave. On the train track is Baron Blade, and he groans as he starts to wake up. This is RJ Taylor speaking in this promo. Ah, good. You're awake, Baron. Now we can finally start your history lesson. As the president of BCW, I'd expect you to understand my motivations, but I suppose this will get the point across much more effectively. Long ago, before there were loudmouth, buffed-up steroid users and speedos holding down the ring, there was the gentleman villain. His favorite act? This. Tying his rival to a train track. It's simple, inexpensive, personal, but very, very deadly. On the other hand, it gives you a bit of hope. Maybe you'll have time to escape. Lessons not over, old man. Let's continue. The gentleman villain had these old school time bombs, or dynamite. What was so poetic about them was they had a sound. That sound caused the hearts of many to race in fear and cause a true sense of peril. If the hero isn't in danger, then the people can't get invested. Nowadays, everyone just thinks to become a villain, you either need to have a deep-rooted history with your opponent, special powers, or to just be a jerk. Not us. So, as you're tied to this train track, I will tell you this. I want your friend, William Buzz Madison, in a match at NXT TakeOver against the Margrave. If you're lucky, then you'll get to pass on the message directly to him. If not, well, then it will be a bigger splash than the Margrave had at NXT TakeOver, wouldn't it? See you later, old man.